Basically two things that are difficult in life. One is giving up, and two is not giving up. So when you're doing something difficult in any which way, at some point there's going to be a fine line between keep going and give up, right? When is it time to give up? I mean, it's like, that's the question to be asked, right? And this is how I kind of see fit. Whatever your goal is, sometimes the goal is so short term that it's hard to get there long term. So let's just say for business, if you're sitting there and you say in your first year of business, you want to make $1 million, but you've never made a dollar online in your entire life, then how are you going to do that? You're essentially going to 1 millionx what you're doing. There's also a difference between realistic and unrealistic goals. But that's for another day. Giving up, not giving up. Most of the time, and this is a bad example, the breakthrough is when it's at the worst time. And I know everybody compares that to gambling, and that is a bad comparison. It's a bad comparison to just keep going. Realistically, you probably should, but ain't my money. And then on the other side, there's just keep going. If you have a true vision, you have a true purpose, you have a true goal, then really giving up isn't an option. See, I personally struggle with the business side. When things get slow, it's why do I keep going? Why do I do this to myself? And then I thought today, I'm reading my Bible, and I'm thinking, I can't be the only one that's ever gone through these emotions. And at this exact standpoint, there's people where they would give up, and there's people that would keep going. Now, it's not in my nature to give up. It's just simply not. It's just how I'm wired. I honestly would borderline say it's a bit of a crazy disorder where I don't know when to give up because I don't see it as giving up. Giving up is the only failure you can have. I fail a lot when it comes to anything in business, in running, in biking, in something, just something. You fail a lot. That's what you do. That's what experience is. That's what you learn. But failure, I think there's a difference. I think there's personally a difference. It's just giving up. So, are you just giving up? That's a question that you have to ask yourself. Are you a mile away from the finish line? You're calling it quits, you're throwing in that towel. Or do you have one more day? I try to come on here and I try to spit the most crazy knowledge, but honestly, that was what's on my mind today. Are you giving up or are you going to keep going? Because you could be right there. It's just a matter of where you know where your feet are. Can you keep going?